Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
He's saying in our community, according to God, first of all, we are the Israelites, God's chosen people. That's why we are here. Y'all heard that before? That we are the Israelites. You heard that too, bro? Come step up a little bit. I want to deal with you too, bro. It is heavy when we come out here to show our people that we are the Israelites, right? So us being the Israelites, he's showing y'all that we got to hold each other accountable for stuff. Right. We got to warn each other for stuff. Just for instance, all these young brothers murdering people around here. They killing each other like all the time around Mobile. But if we was in the community, we was giving them warning, bro, no, stop that. Bro, let me get that gun. It'll stop some of the violence. It'll stop some of the murders, right? But as a collective group, we really not doing that. We really encouraging it. Rap music. That's what it's talking about, killing each other. And a lot of times we just adapt to our society. This is just how we came up. This all we know. This how we taught to live. You know what I'm saying? So we not coming to y'all to poke on y'all like I'm coming to you showing, give me Thessalonians, Titus 3 and 3. Yeah. This is how I'm coming to you. This is how we come. We coming as brothers. Like we trying to unify. We unify around here, we'll set Mobile in order. Right. We'll get plenty of money because we'll open up businesses. Right. We ain't gotta do nothing illegal. We're gonna do it the way God commands us to do, and we're gonna prosper. Right. But as we come to y'all, we showing y'all that we was once on that other side getting taught. Watch what the scripture say.
The book of Titus, chapter 3 and verse 3. But we ourselves were sometimes foolish, disobedient, deceived.
So he said we was once time foolish and disobedient. At one point in time, we ain't listen to God's law. At one point in time, I'm gang banging like a mug. I'm from Mississippi. I ain't even playing. I'm out here from the streets to the penitentiary, doing the same exact thing. Out here trying to make a living, doing the same exact thing. That's why the scripture said we was once time deceived. Read it from the top again.
For we ourselves also were sometimes foolish, disobedient, deceived, serving diverse lusts.
Serving our lusts, meaning for one, women. Ain't none of us getting married, but we popping these sisters. Ain't none of us getting married. Why we ain't married? Let me ask y'all a question. Why we ain't marrying these sisters? Because y'all, you got a female, right? You finna report to you. Okay, why you gotta wait to cripple? Why you gotta wait to cripple? Have you been laying with them? Have you been laying with them? Hold on, brother. You been with her 9 years and you gonna wait to Christmas?
I've been in and out of prison at the same time. We've been together.
Okay, but so what should you do since you laying with her? Give me that. If you lie with a sister. Let me show you something. Like I said, we was once time foolish. We out here to show y'all, look, according to God, bro, we gotta do stuff different now, man. Because for one, you don't want to go back to prison, bro. You been to prison? You been to prison? You done been before. You don't want to go 3 times. You ain't trying to go back. You ain't trying to go back. And then right now in prison, there's all type of stuff going on in prison now. It ain't like, it's survival of the fittest for real up and up. Y'all hitting over there, bro? We showing these brothers, man, look, according to God, we are the Israelites, and we must make changes to our community. We must make changes in our family in order to set our communities on the right direction. Because that's what we really all want. We just want some money, we want to live, and we want to maintain. That's what we all want, the same exact thing. But the thing is, we don't know how to do it according to God, so we want to do no iniquity, meaning to commit sin or commit crimes to do it. We ain't figured that part out. That's why we out here trying to show our people, look, I was over there with you, man. I did everything y'all probably can imagine y'all done did in these streets, I done already did. I done already did it. Now I'm going to show y'all the solution according to God. What I told you to get? Okay, watch this.
The book of Exodus, chapter 22, verse 16. And if a man entice a maid.
Now that we showing this brother according to God and we lying with these sisters, what should we do? Because us lying with these sisters and leaving them alone is making fatherless kids. The little boys growing up effeminate or angry to the point they'll kill you at broad day. Young brother run up and shoot you dead in your face and holler gang. That's what's going on, right? But we trying to show y'all how to break that cycle according to God right here. Watch this.
If a man entice a maid that is not betrothed.
If you go holler at a sister that's not married or promised to be married, read.
And lie with her.
And sleep with her, read.
He shall surely endow her to be his wife.
Most of God said you should marry her. He didn't say wait till a later date. He said you lie with her, marry her. You see that, man? This is stuff we gotta do. This gonna kill the fatherless household. It's gonna create marriages. Our people ain't even getting married, no, bro.
Right.
Because for one, we don't know how God. We'll look at marriage. I ain't trying to be stuck with her. She this way. But we the same. We worse than she is.
Right.
But the thing about it is, we don't know how God feel about marriage. Give me that in Hebrews.
No.
Let me show you how God feel. Once I found out how God feel about marriage, bro, I accepted my marriage. Because I was married before I found this out. But I ain't gonna say I accepted to the point I'm going full throttle for my wife. You know what I'm saying? Accepting her flaws, doing all, you know what I'm saying? Accepting it, right? Till I found out how God feel about it. Once I found out how God feel about it, I said, okay, I'm up for the challenge. Let's do this together. Let's make this happen together. Let's raise the sons and daughters the righteous way. When I found out how God feel about it, and this is how God feel about it. You got it? Read this.
The book of Hebrews chapter 13 verse 4. Marriage is honorable in all.
God say marriage is honorable. This is what God say. So he loving the marriage thing. He said marriage is, hey sis, let me ask you something before you go. You right there. What's your name? Hold on, I'm gonna get back to y'all, bro. What's your name? Jazzy. You married, Jazzy? Do you want to be married? You do want to be married. You want a man helping you. Come here, Jazzy. Come listen to how God feel about marriage. Don't go nowhere. Come holler at me, Jazzy. We come out here for you too. For our brothers and our sisters. This heavy information. Read it again.
Marriage is honorable in all, and the bed undefiled.
He said, see, when you get married, the bed undefiled. But what are you going to say with this? If you married and having sex, it's okay. But what if you're not married and having sex? Watch this.
But whoremongers and adulterers, God will judge.
For whoremongers, now I got 3-4 women. You sleeping with all of them. Get what God said, he going to judge you. How is he judging us? The clinic filled with us. If you go to Mobile Clinic, we up in there with our head down. Right. That's how the Most High judges. Let me show you. Give me Deuteronomy 28 to 60. Or 61. Let me show you. Like this information to help us out, man. Right. We know we need to marry the sisters. That's gonna create that's gonna stop the little hard-headed little boys from being violent or being effeminate. We know marriage, how God feel about marriage, right? Now we're gonna show you what you got.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 61.
Remember I said the scripture say God judged whoremongers and adulterers, right? Let me ask y'all, how do he judge it? How do he judge a whoremonger? What you say?
No, I ain't God, so I really.
No, how would you think? If you look on the world, what happens to whoremongers? What happened to whoremongers, bro?
Where I get it.
What happened to them? What does the plague happen to them? They catch what? There go one of them. Syphilis, herpes, gonorrhea, diseases, right? So that's how he judging whoremongers. Watch, I'm gonna prove it out the Bible. Watch this, read it.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 61. Also, every sickness and every plague, which is not written in the book of this law.
He said every sickness and every plague is not written in this law, read.
Then will the law bring upon thee until thou be destroyed.
He said, I'm gonna put that sickness on you till you destroy it. Till you destroy it. Y'all ever seen that the blue waffle? Y'all ever Google that? The blue waffle, you see how the whole thing swole up. It's like a dang on beach ball. This is the diseases the Most High putting on us for being whoremongers. Right. Do you want that on us? No, we don't need to do that on us. So what should we do? Because y'all always say y'all Israelites, right? You know you're Israelite. But being an Israelite, go give me King Solomon. Give me Song of Solomon 1-5. King Solomon, that's our forefather. That's what we're trying to show out. King Solomon he's an Israelite. He's an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. If you look on this side, Judah, this is so-called American blacks. Y'all see this? Hey, boss, look at this. Judah right here. This is a tribe King Solomon, King David, Christ come up out of. Judah, American blacks, the black American. That one will be called today, right? We fill out a job application, we'll say Afro-American or American black. Right. We don't know our forefather, King Solomon. So when we say King Solomon, our forefather, that means what? We kinfolk, right? That's my uncle. That's my great uncle, right? Let me show you how King Solomon looks. Watch this.
The book of Song of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 5. I am black, but comely.
King Solomon, I'm black and handsome. So King Solomon, we say the same thing. I'm black and I'm handsome. We want to stay fresh. We want to keep ourselves looking decent, right? That's how we is. But it's in our nature because our forefather is a king, right? Our bloodline is royalty. That's why we like that.
Right.
Because we come from a royal bloodline, right? So us knowing we come from a royal bloodline, how do we get back to royalty? You want to be back royalty, bro. You want to be back, bro. I want to be back royalty. I ain't even playing. Every one of us men you see in purple want to come back to our royal state. But how do we get there? Do we get there waking up every day not going to work? Do we get there every day still murdering and don't love your brother? Don't correct your brother? How do we get there? What would you say, bro? We interact because I want to deal with y'all like we conversation, right?
I gotta go to work.
You gotta go to work. What would you say? For us to get back to royalty, what should we do?
I don't say pray to God.
You say pray to God. What you say?
I feel like
Hold on. What you say, brother? 50 percent. Hold on. I ain't gonna cut y'all. What you
Pray
say?
to God to keep them first.
Pray to God to keep them first. What you say, bro? How do we get back to a royal people? If we was once in rulership, ruled the whole planet Earth. We ruled Mobile County before it was called it. It belonged to the Choctaw, right? The Cherokee, the Choctaw. Them was our forebears. They owned this land, right? They ruled this land. I'm gonna say this, but they lost it. But how do we get it back?
I feel like first we gotta cut out all this hate. That's going
Black
around
people
first.
gotta stick together.
First,
Okay, y'all saying some heavy stuff. That's what you say too?
I feel like we can't expect people to respect us for who we is, and we don't respect ourselves.
Okay, give me Leviticus 19. Everything y'all said was on point. Everything, and God tell us the same exact thing.
Right.
That's what God tell us. Now, everything y'all said, do you as an individual, do you do it? Do you do? You love your brother? You up into a brother? You ready to go to war with him? Let's be real. Hold on. Let me tell next y'all something before you answer that. Everything we talking about here is real conversation. It's not play. I want you to be dead honest, serious, real. Because I'm gonna do the same with you. Now, when we get into it with each other, what's the first thing we want to do?
I just want to fight.
You be ready to fight. What about you, bro? Huh? Fight.
I be ready. Nowadays you can't do that though, because they want to shoot. So
they want to shoot, right? When it goes together, if we violent act, you gonna punch somebody in the face, swirl their eye. They can't whoop you. What do you want to do now? Now watch this. And this our whole community, but God got a way we can fix that problem. Let me read this. Watch this.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
Thou shalt not hate thy brother. Hatred going more into not correcting him, not showing love to him. Like we'll see each other like, let's say somebody come from another state. I'm gonna say another city. So brothers come down here from Montgomery, they pull up in this store, they deep. They going to, y'all from around here. They going in this store right here. Every one of us got a mug on our face. That's just how we naturally is. But we got our own problems, so we mugging just naturally. What's the first thing we think when they walk in this store? Y'all don't know. Who are these? This how we come at each other, right? But the thing about it is, God don't want us dealing with one another like that. No matter what he from, no matter what side of town he come from, what city he come from, God don't want us dealing with each other like that. You feel what I'm saying, bro? Watch this, let me read it again.
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor.
So the scripture said rebuke your neighbor, meaning correct your neighbor. Correct your brother. No, we can't be trying to go to war with this brother, man. We don't know the brother, but he got problems like you. He trying to pay the rent just like you. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we got to be correcting one another, bro. Chill, bro. All right? We don't know him. We going to say, what's up, bro? And I guarantee half the time he going to say, what's up, bro? Because he the whole time, like I said, he got a mug, but he got problems like you got problems. We all mugging out here. We all got the same problems. So God,
that's how you come at a person, not for real.
For real. That's how, but God telling us this, bro. That's how we got to handle each other. Read it again.
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor, and not suffer sin upon him. Thou shalt not avenge, nor bear any grudge.
So he said you should not revenge, you should not, you hit me, I hit you back. That's what we were taught, right? We ain't saying just let somebody beat on you, but we ain't gonna revenge like, okay, he did you wrong today, you ain't seen him today, so the whole time I'm plotting on the scheme to get him back. What you say, bro?
They doing too much.
That's what I'm saying. That's what, then we took it to the point, we turn around and we want to murder one another. That's the revenge now. We get into a fight today, instead of us killing, okay, bro, let's kill this beat, bro. I'm plotting, I'm going to get big cuz and we want to get the guns and we trying to roll back up on you and shoot you and kill you. That's what's going on, right? For instance, the rapper down here, what's his name, Honeycomb? The brother got into it with somebody and they shut up his mama house or grandma house or something like that. This is what God giving us the wisdom how we're going to deal amongst each other to stop the violence. You feel me what I'm saying, bro? Keep reading.
Thou shalt not avenge, nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people.
Most of God said we can't beef with one another. Give me that in Timothy 3:3. 1 Timothy 3:3. Because what y'all said was the same spirit I had on me too. We get into it with each other, we want to fight. Hey, say, bro, we teaching it. What's your name, bro? What's your name? Q. Q. What's up, Q? We showing these brothers, which they say they know that we are the children of Israel. Yeah, we got so you heard that before? That we are the Hebrews, right? So we showing our people as the Hebrews, there's a lot of things we cannot do according to God. We can't be beefing with each other, trying to murder each other. We can't be whoring out our sisters. We got to marry these sisters, man. But when we marry these sisters in the house with them, our kids grow up right? The boys ain't effeminate, the boys ain't super emotional, the little girls ain't getting hold out by when they going down the street and messing with these pedophiles and looking at little girls who lead them out in the wrong way. We'll avoid all that if the dad in the house, right? Yeah. Because dad, you ain't going out that house. You ain't going by nobody's house, you ain't sleeping at nobody's house. But if dad ain't there, what's going on?
Some of everything.
Some of everything going on, right? Yeah. So that's what we trying to show our people, how to break that cycle. But we were saying about fighting. Okay, we get mad, we want to fight. How God feel about us being a striker? What you say? That's it, right? How do God feel us about being a striker? A strike meaning fight. You get mad at this brother, y'all take off and get to fight each other.
I'm saying like you put it in our nature. If you look at Indians and stuff like that.
Okay, we are warriors. But what about against one another? You got to remember, we are brothers, and we all going through the same problems. So should we fight each other when you going through the same problem you going through, and you going through the same problem you going through? All you better going through the same problem. Guess how I know? Because I'm going through the same problem. That's how I know. But the thing about how we going to fix the problem, by following the solution of God.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.